no smoke for Con. Trying to get up short is going to be tricky. You need this jungle man to try and take attention away. And that hasn't really worked with Buster still on the catwalk, able to hold this down. It's kind of falling apart here for Heroic. They had ideas in the pistol, but nothing cemented itself yet. Nothing to go off of. And Stown might have made it all the way into the market, but he's up the creek without a paddle. Has nailed the first. This guy's been having a phenomenal event, so not willing to put anything past him, as unlikely as it may seem. It's down. Knows he's going to play a trapped at bench, knows you're here, and does find Kicker. Barely even a lick of damage done to the guy. Down. Oh, in with a chance. This would be a 1v5, but he's running out of time, running out of chances, and as long as VP don't face him, he can't win it. Stown has to concede, but my goodness, talk about a nice try. They run him down at the end. If they kill him after time, oh no! Dear. From 0 to 0.
Little mid-take coming out from under. Flit's done some damage. Buster's been blinded. Now he'll have to go back to the connector. Buster gets overwhelmed. Both players hang out and hung out to dry. It's a quick force buy for Heroic, and it's netting results. Game time
in a very different way. Here he is, up close to Khan and swinging and missing. It's all the kills going the way of Heroic. That one, yeah, there is that little itch in the back of his head right now that goes, I would love to know if Palace is clear. Oh, we would love to know if Palace is clear. Me and my friend, we're going in. And, oh, well, it's clear now, isn't it? Flick going to trade that one out.
Need a stick right here, right now. They spam through. It's down to peek out for the ramp as well. And he's going to, getting them off at the last second. Kicker can trade, but it's all about damage right now for VP. No kit, no chance. And with the timings hit for Heroic, they'll find a second. Definitely was a world with the smoke coming down, but VP, can they pickpocket this one? You see the smokes come through. James knows he can't fight Connector. It's a beautiful smoke for Heroic. He's going to have to play Ticket instead. Kid Flash so blinded by his teammate's utility. James off the angle, gets some bad timings, and that one is the worst of all. Tesses takes him down with the smoke. They can see something. They see a leg. They see a barrel. How is Flit ducking these shots? It's made of something else. The spray will not work in the long run. One kill is all he gets, and Buster's got to give it up.
I mean, even though the save is allowed to come through, it's very much on permission from Heroic, and on top of that, it's going to leave you with the swing. It doesn't matter that he knows. Stown still wrecks him in the head-to-head, and now they start to spill up through Con. The Kindar swing, sees him, gets tagged by the AWP, but they're not ready for Kicker, who's waiting in sandwich, on with a double, before he's traded, before he's dealt with. Cadian's still fighting in the site, and over at ramp you've got Shush, that insurance policy for Heroic, the man to play around the bomb if Cadian goes down, and it might never even come to that. James left in this 1v2, and we know what he's going to do, run for the hills with this AWP. Heroic managed to find themselves a 6th in a round where you thought Kicker, you thought he'd done enough for anchoring that A-bomb site.
Yeah, Kicker and Buster have played very well as well, right?
It's so close. And now you could even get a cat swing after losing an A player. James snipes one out of the connector, going head-to-head with Katie and his Orb counterpart on the other side. He does win that one out. Once again, the swing a little late from the short side, and Buster's Orb isn't scaring them yet. Shots rally off. Now you learn about it, and Refresh hopes to deal with it on this smoke fade. It can't be another win for Heroic when they're left a man down. Refresh over here in Con. James going up, James going over, and on top of Ticket. He's scoped on the angle now. Refresh gives it up. He concedes. For the time being, waits to hear that tap. It's a full 10-second stick. James needs to nail this shot. Refresh, creeping up, creeping under the orb. And James didn't see him. James never knew. Refresh has just stolen that round away right from under James' nose.
Bait and buy time for him in this position, and he just spammed out. Will be cleared after one. Dead to Tess as a ramp side double entry in the meantime, and with 15 seconds Heroic, they just win the round. No fear from short spam. It is yet to connect for Buster. He's not even there. He was set up for a flank that...
And scoped up at ramp. it hangs him out to dry. And at that point, you were relying on your Kindar getting some sort of big multi-kill, a tremendous amount of impact from over at Firebox.
But they are right around the corner. Free kill. James in the back of the site, looking to save the round for a change. Oh. There's a second shot that doesn't connect, and he looks up, but Cadian's dropped out. And it's a 3-on-1 with Yakinda quick on the catwalk. Oh, he catches a couple by surprise, but no connecting shots will mean another round for Heroic. 9-1. And with heavy connector side setup, VP going to put one arm of this mid play to bed. Jame will trade refresh, and while Shush is out on the bomb site, VP are not even poking their head in. Jame gets the spot and the shot, but it's the late lurk that could complicate matters.
Yes, down out through lower tunnel. This next fight matters a hell of a lot, and Flit wins that one out. It's all left on to Cadian. Gets away with the AWP at least. And VP, they do arrive with their second on the board.
What's the call? Back to ramp fast. It's looking like a change of pace yet again. Cadian's running wild in middle, and Flit can connect to a nade tower. It's a missed shot. Flit's going to try and take him down. Yakinda helps, and Flit will swing onto the blind Cadian, leaving only Stown at the top of middle. They're pushing him as well from connector. A lot of space taken, but VP don't care. They've corrupted the mid-hold. 3 kills from it. Flit comes through the smoke. They're going to fight them at their own game. Another kill. Flit can't stop the plant. In fact, he gets hunted down by Refresh, but a 1v5 with nade planning on top and swings coming out. There's too much utility for him to withstand. VP will get the round under wraps, and I like that change. Even though Heroic go back to a faster one on low health, as a bomb plant attempts to come in, they spam it out on the open spot. Without CT control, this is a very terrifying bomb plant for Heroic to attempt, and VP will keep up the pressure, pushing smokes, pushing in their face. Yakinda trades, and Cadian now has to do it back from ramp.
Oh, Stown's even wrapped short, but he fires too soon, and now they know about him. Now they know about this last man, and this time Jame from top ticket does put a stop to the clutch at Con. Shush even watching for this jump up over the smoke in CT. Timing's going to be everything on this peek out of Shush. Ooh. And even though his teammate dies, he immediately is there to trade. VP aren't ready to concede yet. Flash goes through, and they run down Jame in jungle.
Buster with a quick shot. He knows they have to cross back to ramp for the bomb. Kicker called, he dropped it. That's why VP tried to fight. They knew it was late. Buster, he's going to get dealt with 1v1 as well. Refresh swinging, both of them going, and Stown will close. Very scary for a moment, but...
Oh, they're so close. They're so close to one another. James coming back now. There's the burst on the bench player.
He's stuck.
Has to drop this smoke, has to try and hide behind it. The spam from Shush doesn't find a thing. And James still down here, still playing the control of lower. They've opened in towards B and look to move in. There's trades going back left and right, but this is where Jame emerges from the lower tons and puts a 5th on the board for VP. They're on the back foot. There's no denying it, but considering the 9-1 start for Heroic, you'll take a 5-10 half. It's given you something to work with in this second half of play. Yeah, a little A-pop to open. Keep it simple in the pistol. Cadian. Oh, that's clean. All right. Any more? Makes it a double. Cadian still a problem, still a threat, and finally dealt with by Jame, but too little, too late, perhaps. He's on for a double. 1v3 needed. Jame, they swing him together from CT, and if one thing is... That's why you've been doing what you've done over the last few days. And this mid-fight from Heroic, it's brutal. They flash themselves in. VP, they try to work mid. They try to use it to open up, but it's wielded against them by Heroic. Jame gonna get himself the bomb. Now sneaking down the catwalk, and maybe has a window of opportunity open here. You know that bomb's working its way up, Cat. You've called for the rotate, you've dealt with the bomb, and there's 13 for Heroic.
Mate, they have been reading this game so well. Even with that player spanning behind him, it only sells Cadian's position further. The smoke doesn't go too well for him, and he gets spammed out by Flit, who knows the angle. You want it to be maybe a step higher to one way for the top side. Instead, you can see and Shush had to trade that kill, or this would have been a VP round. Now Heroic can decide to back out. They don't know. James at the back of the bomb site. Hello. Fires quick and will get that kill. 4-on-2. This is now a very weird round because VP are also taking B at the same time.
Tessez now knows it's the B play that they're trying to rejoin this man through B. And
no.
oh no.
No.
Virtus.pro, you thought they were going to get away with murder. You thought that this little partial investment, this will be heard. They'll know about it. And there's the double peak. It's a classic. Every time you try and clutch. Starting to work his way around the smoke, starting to get into the fray, into the site. Flash goes over, refresh set up with a double. Ooh, wrapped by Buster, who plays in the smoke with him. But here's that flank arriving from A. Buster, they're all around you. They are 360 degrees wrapping him. And it's hot, all right. 15 on the board for Heroic. Map point locked in. Another kill going the way of Heroic. Just a couple of frags from sealing the deal. And with the bomb controlled by Shush. Oh, it's not over yet. What? He will catch that dropping player. Cadian holding on to Connector. He knows with that smoke down, they're going to try and go stairs. He's not a fool. Shush even aggroing into spawn. A missed shot from Cadian, and Shush, mate, they are right behind you, but Cadian's dealt with it. Only Jame left standing, 1-on-3, and with nothing left to do but give this a try, a hope and a prayer as Jame embarks on the clutch.
And I've never said this before, but there's no time for Jame in this one. Cadian's here to click him out. This shot, and all three facing from different levels. It is Heroic playing a different level right now in this map and series, looking to go forward.
Hey guys, I'm currently running a giveaway of this beautiful flip knife Atronic. You can enter the giveaway with the link in the description, and the more entries you complete, the bigger chance of winning the knife you will have. So good luck, enjoy the rest of the video.
And they'd love to make this a quick day in the office and a semi-final lock-in.
Flashes over, refresh and Shush hold the line. The bomb even tumbles over the top of ramp, and so it's really deep here for you to go and get that back. Ooh. Trying to maneuver to grab it now. You've got someone going up over.
What a volley.
And able to retrieve. Oh, no, not able to retrieve the bomb.
No.
I thought Jame had been able to do it, but
it looked like it, didn't it?
Having to hop back up again into danger once more. Spam connects. Oh dear, they know about him, and they're going to spam Jame out of the round. This is a clean pistol for Heroic. Yeah, they lose refresh up close, but everything else connects for this squad. 15 seconds, and Kickert's astonished he hasn't found anyone yet. Oh, there's a double up. That's opened up a route in, but Cadian here dropping the bomb has sealed the deal. Even if they kill him, they can't win the round, and they don't. 3 for Heroic, and the bonus round works wonders.
That is so turtled for Heroic once they get the early 5-on. You're destroying ESL Challenger, as they should have, you know, with the level of competition there. But even so, VP, you said it earlier, not been made to look this mortal. Gonna get shredded coming up around the pistol. As Heroic for the first time will fight for it, and will not let VP get any room in the round. 4-0.
Kicker also on a big flank while all this is happening. He's wrapped the A site. There's another flank. No. That's the bomb. Oh my God. Down on lower. Refresh. Drop down the ladder. Bypassing Kicker. They thought they had the A site. And Refresh has stolen the round away. Just denying that bomb retrieval and now playing the time. Jame, no matter what he does here, they can't win the round. They get A, they're assaulting B, but they lose the bomb down lower and their fate's decided.
I don't think Refresh even knew what he was doing till it was done. He was coming in to flank the B site. And right there, like you said, kick it with all the room in the world. And VP don't like the fact that B is so empty.
Flip, meanwhile, attempting to get into B while his teammates are slaughtered like lambs at ramp. And, well, the B play's not gone any better. Shush back at the site, and those are openers that Buster's been able to bag. Tess says fast flank here to lock the round in, to steal it away. Buster might have given you a glimmer of hope, but here's the man looking to extinguish that dying light. Tess says, doubles up. Finds that round for Heroic with ease.
There's just no safety here for VP.
And when everything's showing up, you've got guys like Yakindar who can get let off a leash to find openers. Gives you a tremendous amount of freedom. Wow, oh my.
That's a dick move, honestly. That is so rude. Just jiggles mid, and then Cadian swings with the orb. Headshot with it.
Finally an opener for Yakindar though, right? He's had a very, very quiet game, but sometimes one kill, a little bit of bloodlust kicks in, and suddenly you're back on the board. Yakindar, there it is, 3 kills, and he's opened up the A play. Meanwhile, over at B, they do lose Buster. That bomb's got to go and join Yakindar in the A site, but he's fought tooth and nail to keep this site in check. That's a wide smoke. You're going to have to use Cadians on it as well. It will fall in. Deeper at ramp. Tap forces a swing. Both players here. Shush. Oh, Yakindar's so low. This is going to be so clean, and he can't find a thing. Shush. Just dancing around the crane.
Heroic double setup here. Trade at worst, and well, that's the best case for Flit. Dink, but he's locked in. James going to try and save her at least. Trade and Shush savors every moment, every second with another shot. The bomb is again.
Players now even clearing construction, but he's found his timing. Does blindside Cadian. Yeah. They wrap onto him, so it goes both ways, and Kicker has at least been afforded the bomb in middle. He's going to be able to retrieve that. Tap to try and bait a peek. Now he has to commit. Now he has to get it planted. Refresh runs him down. And time is the enemy of VP.
Oh, even the flank is running as well. Like, at that point, you fake it with 7 seconds, and Refresh doesn't. Heroic, this time they don't have the util to long it out. They want to get weird. They want to get wild, and they deny the plant just after the planter. Dead at least. Flick could hold on, but he couldn't find a target, and Yakinda can't get more than one. It's Heroic in an instant, already there to shut down the round. And if none of that went well, right there, lurking solo B as he's been doing all game, and he's just been trying to get VP into nice positions. Kicker, if he walks a smoke, he should be dead. Although, Princess is in the middle, and Cadian hits the flick back. Nice recovery, given the circumstances. 3-on-3 now. This might be VP's best bet, their best chance. Flit in middle, and Stown will run away. Bomb coming up the B stairs. Buster's picked it back up.
Yeah, and you're expecting that on the back of seeing the bomb, you want to believe that your call worked, right? So as you get up, this kind of confirmation bias from not seeing anyone might lead you to discount the sandbags. Even though Flit's holding it, he still hasn't seen anything yet. And with smokes raining in, Heroic. Oh, he's got the round in the palm of the hand, but there's Flit swinging and Flit winning. It's damage onto Cadian, knocking him out. Only Stown remains now.
He'll get out just in time as well. So VP on the board, but it's certainly not safe nor secure. Yeah, Refresh swap sides is so nice as well. He can help out on A, like you said, and still one of those key players in Lee mid. Kick it with a beautiful tap to take out the AWP. Tess is re-aggressing. You might catch him with nades out. Yakinda gets caught with his pants down, but it's only one. Kicker's going to trade again, keeping this round alive, and Stown has stopped Flit in his tracks. 3-on-3. Buster with a late lurk, and he might just find Shush picking up nades. Try to lob flashes, hide, assist on the A site. The bomb is going back, Harry. The bomb is going back. There's 20 seconds. Heroic are going to hear this one. They know the Buster's surely got this bomb to me again, but he's even deeper than before. Shush trades the kill, and he can win the round right now.
Yeah, if he drops the bomb, it's all over. There's no coming back from it. It's got to get into the site, and with Kicker so low, that's the round. Done. Dusted. 10 on the board for Heroic.
And these are rounds that VP, you know, you pull this against a lower tier team, and you're going to make them look like idiots, because VP will just be sneaking in your backline, planting when you're all stacked up on the wrong site. How will this fake fare? Especially with Tessa's here. He gets picked off the ramp, Shush catches them with knives out, and forget your fake, it is done.
Yeah, Buster needs to try and open up a path into this site once more. James only just sneaking over with the bomb. Pretty far removed, and Cadian takes the fight head on. James all alone. The only thing he's got on his side is time. And as he swings middle, he's at the full mercy of Stown. This is domination from Heroic.
They need a molly for this, and they aren't throwing it out. They're not going to check Stown. He just sprays down 2. And if that's how your round starts, it might be the end for VP. Refresh dunked under the smoke. He couldn't see. If he was stood, maybe, but that one way works well for Kicker. This is the best round VP have had since their one victory. And it might be just more standard 5-on-5 round where VP show up and their individual style.
Yeah, flashing back in and now hearing footsteps over at ramp. Yeah. It's a fake fallback for Kicker. James still posted, still waiting on short. And that is a wonderful bit of trickery out of VP.
Because as we've said, they've been in many a 3-on-3, many a 2-on-2, many a clutch out round that VP would often win, but Heroic have just not let them slip through.
Oh dear.
Not for long.
Going back for more is certainly ballsy. And there's that fight that James was looking for. Now a man down, Heroic. This more becomes a matter of taking a bit of a gamble and just guessing right. Flick could craft a path into the B site right now on this mid lurk, and it's free. VP are already set up to exec over here into the B play, and Flit is really driving it home with this aggression. A wonderful round to find a third. Still aggroing ramp, and they're giving Jame opportunities here. They look ready for Cadian, and Yakindar might be left blind. He's still going to get it.
A little more scary now. These are the rounds VP love. The man up with more on the time will kill Stown. Unless he pre-smokes it, he pre-fights it. Yakinda, that's a filthy shot. But it doesn't matter. He's even not assured that that's empty with Stown fighting from the get-go. There could be a man hiding there, and it's at least safe. Let's see if Shush can stop the plant and win this round in a 1v3.
Oh, they just threw the bomb to Yakindar. He's so low. Won't come to matter, thankfully, as Busters bailed them out. And VP, little resurgence there towards the end of the half.
Playing the numbers as Heroic try and get into the site. That's a good shot. There's no smoke. There is a mid lurk though, and Cadian's picked Buster out of mid. A taste of his own medicine perhaps on the lurk. Cadian looking for more. Tesses helps out with the closer, and Cadian scared of CT for good reason. Him and Tesses are going to go hunt heaven. Kicker's got to turn around. He does tap out one. Does he know about Cadian, who will escape from mid to the A site back to short? Heroic play the bomb, ensure that this is their round.
Yeah, VP don't have a kit. Oh, clinical taps, and there's the closer. Man, that's a dominant pistol round from Heroic.
Flit's going to get the spots down with a flick. Will miss, but that's fine. He gets out alive. Flick runs into the site with his knife out or nades in hand. Either which way doesn't really matter, does it? Heroic kill every bit of defense on the bomb site, and Flit's got to save nothing. Vertigo didn't happen.
I think Heroic have done a great job of disrupting the usual tendencies, the usual style that we see from VP, and now they don't have that to fall back on either.
This makes us very, very scared of the Danes once again, and running into B. Flint will save Buster's life, who fires back post-flash, and Jame with the AWP flash up hand, maybe a couple of kills as it keeps VP clean in this round. Heroic go tumbling.
Bit of a chance to try and snipe that man advantage, but they're already past this smoke. They're already past the gap, and I think he's aware of that. Meanwhile, over connector goes down, and this one's falling apart. Cadian's Tech 9, you know, he said it's often in clutches where he shows what he can do with this gun, but a 1v4 was not what he had in mind. Onto the M4, first man down, running in, it's optimistic, tap on the bomb. Cadian, another. He's not supposed to win these. He's not supposed to win them, but he's in with a chance.
Reloading in the open.
Now planting, tapping again, hoping this baits a peak, and it has sent a man into the site, but they don't give him the fights he's looking for. And there's Jame with a late swing to find the round. All right, set piece nades go out now. Refresh leading the charge. Flash leaves him blind, and Flit's gonna smoke spam him. Jame can't quite get away, but it might not matter. Yakindar, all the kills on the A-hold, right? Comes up big when it matters most, and gonna come into it with ideas, and the nade stack was how they were hoping to open. They spot this double ramp setup, and they try their best to run it down. There's a double opener from the Techs. These Danish Tech 9 scary as they get closer and closer. Flit spotted on the short side. Oh, his teammate in the site's trying his best to hold on. Jane with the AWP. Might not be able to stop the plant. They might be left on the clock, and even though the kills come in, they will get the closer.
Okay.
VP able to collapse in upon that one, put a stop to the Tech 9 rush.
VP have just sent everyone back towards this A site. They've got a flank in play. Stoud is flanks on flanks. He's the one lurking out ladder late as Buster comes to backstab Heroic A.
Opening kill goes their way, and Kicker falls as well. Tess says burns in his own Molotov. The rest of Heroic, though, are proving that that doesn't matter. They get all the openers. Buster's flank doesn't find a thing. Arriving on the scene just a little too late to carry the impact it was hoping for. Now trapped behind enemy lines. They don't know about him. That first kill comes as a surprise. Don't let Buster win this. On his flank, holding and wrapping the man on the flank is down. So he does play into it later on. You were worried he was going to miss those timings, miss that chance. And so he gets the info ahead of time once again that they've gone back towards A. James scoped in at ramp. The molly might force him away, but he's still good for that opener. Buster's flank, even dropping the bomb and dealing with Cadian. And now Heroic, they need to pick their battles. They go back and flush Buster out. They think B might be clear, but VP keep bodies here regardless.
It's a fake. Oh my god, 14 seconds, the bomb is just going to make it. And I don't think Flit's there in time unless the nade is a problem. But Refresh ain't the one planting. Stan's going to make it.
Gets across, molly starting to burn him. He just plants in the flames.
Respect.
He goes down with the ship. A true captain. Refresh back at the site. Dead on the swing. Shush, missed shot on the AWP. Alone at Tetris, but he ain't playing games here. Shush, missed shot on the no-scope, but a chance to go back in for more. They're moving into the site. Plant is for Shush on the ramp side, and with the smoke in his way, he's trying to play around it. That's a clean shot for you, Kindar. Quick flick back around and puts a stop to the clutch attempt.
Oh, he turns. Looked like he had an idea, but Tess has hit a beautiful timing up ramp. Heroic, 2 picks. Surely their map, surely their semi. Kicker can't stop him. Tess hits the head, and this is it for VP. James creeping in. Heroic all ready to swing. The anti-clutch is here to play here today. And the second the step is made, everyone's going to get involved. It's all from a range. And that is it, folks. Heroic hyped up. They do put a stop to the VP comeback. They don't let it get uncomfortable again.
Yeah, dominant throughout. A statement.